Thank you for stopping by my channel. Make sure you subscribe, click that bell, double click it so you get notifications on all, and while you're at it, make sure your phone has notifications turned on. Hi beauties, it's Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to make a card. But before we do that, I want to say congratulations to Bree Hoover, who won my paper pumpkin giveaway, and we're going to give another little prize away today. It's going to be the clear faceted gems. I've just decided I want to make sure I'm giving back to you guys because I appreciate you so much. So stay watching, and I'll give you the information on how to go ahead and enter for that. But today we're going to show you how many cards you can make with just a few items. So I've got a packet of basic black, a packet of Whisper White Thick. I've got the Peaceful Moments Cling stamp set. I'm going to use the Life is Better with a Friend, but there's so many great on here. There's Happy Birthday, Sympathy, Thank You, Happiness, Congratulations, Thinking of You with All My Heart. These are the moments we'll look back on with joy. Always remember. There's so many great ones in here. There's 10 different stamp sets for all different occasions. And then the Friendly Silhouette dies. It just has some cute stuff in there. It's got little palm trees. It's got some like reeds. And the one we're going to be using today is the flowers. Then, of course, you're going to want some snail adhesive. You're going to want some Memento Black. And that's it. That's all you need. And then, of course, maybe some rhinestones, right? We'll see what we can do. So that's all I'm using today. So what I did, you're going to take your Whisper White sheet and you are going to cut it right in half at 4 1/4 the long way. Then you're going to score at 5 1/2. So you've got this great horizon card. I guess it would be a landscape card. Now there are a couple other things that make my life a little bit easier, like the bone folder. So you may want to grab one of those as well. But then that part's ready. We're going to also take a piece of that Whisper White, and we're going to cut that. And that one is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Then with the black, we can get 4 out of there, and we're going to cut that at 4 by 5 and a little bit under 5 1/4. So what's going to happen is we're going to have a beautiful little teeny tiny black border around, and then there's going to be another white border. So just already it's so classy, and you can just stamp away. But then we're going to take the border and we're going to put that on there as well. So let's take our Whisper White sheet and get to stamping. So I have, again, this Life is Better with Friend Like You. We're going to get some Memento ink, and we're going to ink that up. Get that all inked up really well. And then just in this little corner here, we're going to stamp that as straight as possible. Let that ink get there a little bit, and there you go. Look how nice that is. You're not going to believe how quick this is going to be. So now we're going to take our little silhouette there. Now you can use your snail adhesive if you'd like and run it right along the bottom. You can also take some little bits of glue, which this is just the fine tip glue pen, if you want to make sure some of these little areas are down as well, because you don't want them to be ripped off at all. So I just take the larger areas, but it's very fine, so you can go along anywhere you'd like. Just put a little bit here and there, just like that. Now we're going to take this bottom and just put it right along the bottom of the white there. So you're just going to make sure once you run that here through the embossing cut, then you're going to get that. And you'll see the ones that I put are all down there. We're going to take this guy, we're going to put him, put some adhesive on there. Now if you like this snail adhesive, you have to get it now because it's only while supplies last. We're going to put that little border right around, just a teeny tiny little border there. Oh, be careful. That's the one thing. Good thing is we'll be able to put another little bit down here. I'm going to go right over that. So we've got our little border. We're just going to kind of go on the bottom of this border. And there you go. Because this border does not need to be at any length. Now we've got that. We're going to put our snail adhesive on the back of this. And line that guy up. Now if we lined these three correctly, you'll be able to put that down and everything should line up very nicely. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? The only thing we want to add are a couple of these rhinestones. So we're going to take that. We're going to take our little take your pick tool. And we're just going to add a little bit of bling on here. I'm going to take a big one here. We'll stick that right there. And then we'll take a little one and stick that right there. And then we'll take like a medium-sized one and we'll stick it right there. And that's all you need. Look at that. And how many cards can you make? I mean, there's 24 sheets of Whisper White, so you can make as many cards as you want to there. And then the black as well, same thing. And that's it, you guys. That's all you need to make so many cards. So if you want to get any of this, make sure you do so before it runs out, because we are now at the final week before the new catalog starts. But just go to jeanpiersanti.stampinup.net, enter your host code, or you can go to beautyandthestamper.com and that'll take you there as well. So again, let me tell you, if you wanted to go ahead and enter to win these faceted gems here, just make sure you leave a comment down below. And let's see, why don't you tell me what your favorite saying is from these peaceful moments. So you gotta like the video, you gotta be a beauty, and that means you have to be subscribed, and then just leave a comment and the winners will be chosen from the comment. Alright, share these with your friends. They'd love to a chance to win the gems, and then make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Alright, beauties, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!
Yeah.